Tacos are so good.
What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkshard of the YouTube Assassin, and we are ending our Taco Tuesday Trifecta with Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to fight Sobek as our normal mode god, which means that he is going to be the same level as we are. You can begin these fights at level 40, and as long as you're anywhere from level 40 all the way to level 55, which is the highest level for this, he will be the exact same level as you are. So we're going to try to take him out. We're going to go all around the arena in circles, kind of battling him out. And while we're going around, we're going to be shooting him in that bubble in his chest and picking up those glowing bags that you see that are on the floor. Those bags will replenish our arrows, and we're definitely going to need them. The other thing that we have to be kind of watchful for, at around 75%, 50%, and 25% health, he will let go of those minions. They will come after you. When those minions start coming for you, it'll be smart for you to just take them out as quickly as possible and pay attention to the tethers. There are lines, as you can see, that are connected to him, and they will sap his health as you take them out. And you need to see where they're at. If there's a tether that's just running rampant, it means that there's a guy somewhere around there running around, and you want to take him out so that you're able to see that bubble on his chest pop again. If you do not see it pop within a reasonable time, it may be either A, the thing is lagged, or B, look all around. There may be a guy there who's got just loose or hiding somewhere around there. As you run all around, you want to watch out for those hazards. He's got those boils that are coming out the ground. He's got those walls of rocks that head towards you. And then he's also got like a volley of arrows that just went flying towards you. So when you see the volley of arrows, you definitely want to put up your shield and move out of the way if you're not close enough to the edge to get away anyway. The other thing that you want to do is just make sure that you keep the minions in between you and Sobek when he's launching all those assaults, because the minions will take on damage that was meant for you. So you definitely want to let them take the brunt of that. And then just keep going around in circles. Eventually you'll hit him after pinging him in the chest a couple of times, and this god fight is over. Now, for winning this fight, you'll get 1,000 XP. You'll get 250 drachma, and then you'll get an item that belongs to like the gods. But because I've already completed this, I get another 1,000 XP, which that's not bad. Like I've said before, you can farm the gods. You really can. It's pretty simple. All you have to do is keep fighting them over and over again. Next, we're taking on Anubis, and Anubis is going to be our hard mode god. Now, what that means is that we are going to go and battle a god who's going to be 3 levels higher than we are. So if you're level 40, he's level 43. If you're level 55, he's level 58. So we're going to check this out, and we're going to take him out. Now, Anubis is going to be a little bit tougher. He's got those little jackals that are on fire that head towards you. He's got these bone cages that come out. He's got these rifts that kind of like look like holes or circles, and then they start opening up, spreading out, and hitting you with like some kind of shadow like you see there. Those things are dangerous, especially if you're in a bone cage. You want to get out of there as quickly as possible. The other thing that he's got are the minions that come at 75, 50, and 25% health, just like with Sobek. The only difference with Anubis is that at 25% health, he lets go a couple of jackals so that you know that the fight is almost over. And it looks like we're kind of making some serious leeway here. The other thing you want to do is not get too close. If you get too close, you will take on damage. If you go too far, you will also exit the arena, and then you're going to have to do this all over again. So make sure that you definitely stay within bounds. And then just like with Sobek, as you saw, those wild jackals that were on fire actually took out one of his minions. You definitely want to make sure you take those guys out and you check the tethers That way it's a lot easier for you to do this. The other thing that you want to do, you definitely want to make sure that as you're going in circles, you're looking for those little bags, because these kind of fights, they tend to really take a toll on you. And you want to have something that does damage over time, some kind of arrow or a bow where you'll shoot it. And like the one that I have, it takes health on hit. So when it hits, it gives me health. But they also have bows that once you launch the arrow, it'll do poison, which will poison them over time. That'll do damage over time. Or a bleeding effect, which it'll hit them, they'll start bleeding. That's more damage over time. So you definitely want to get stuff like that. Make sure you get the same kind of thing for your weapons when you're meleeing. That way when the enemies come out, you just take them out with a sword that does damage over time, so that the fight ends a little bit more quickly, or health on hit, so that in case they're doing some serious damage to you, you're taking on some health, which also helps. Now, again, for killing this god, 1,000 XP, 250 drachma, and another 1,000 XP for me, because I've already gotten all the stuff, even though normally you would get a weapon or something like that. And like I always say, it should be like 1,500, 2,000 for that. Anyway, in every town, you'll find Reda, and Reda will have his Nomad's Bazaar out. You can go there, you can buy items, you can buy the carbon crystal. Again, do not buy these because you can find them everywhere at the fortresses. And he's got a Heka chest. For 3,000 drachma, you can gamble, and there's a possibility you gain an epic or legendary item. So you could also sell off all of your items, and there are chances that you get the same legendary twice, 3 times, 4 times, so be sure to sell that off. Now, every day at around 8 p.m. Eastern, he will give you a brand new quest, the daily quest. So this one's going to be easy. Look at this, gather materials. So all he needs is 20 hard leather. I've got like hundreds of them. So I'll trade that to him, 1,500 XP. And then he's going to give us a needle, which is something that I don't need. So what I'll do is I'll just sell it to him directly and not worry about it. Anyway, that's all there is to this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one. And we're going to end this on a ya yeet.
Ya yeet!